Hey, have you noticed how often Christians on YouTube will tell you whether or not you're going to hell? And it's always something they have decided they're not guilty of and you are. They overlook the fact that we're all guilty. Does that mean it? All of us are going to hell? Look at how many Christians nowadays are saying that this is the end times. Just about every one of them. They believe it. When Jesus emphatically told his apostles, his disciples, not to proclaim that the end was near until all these signs had taken place. And sure enough, in that first century, the apostles proclaimed that the end was near. The time was at hand. It was the final hour. So to say that today all these signs have finally, which, they can't show these signs. They can just say, well, if this is, or if this happens, But what they're actually saying is that Jesus' apostles were false prophets. And they preached this. And at the same time, I like this word, cherry pick. They will go in there and say, Christian following this false preacher is going to hell. Christian believes this, they're going to hell. They exclude themselves. And anybody that watches my videos know that I don't believe in hell anyway. Not in the sense that they preach fiery torment. For everybody except themselves. That's another funny thing. Those who preach hell tell you they're not going. It's everybody else doesn't adhere to their teachings. They can say that America is Babylon in Revelation, when scriptures clearly tell you who Babylon is. And there's just so many things that Christians say that people are going to hell for. But they always pick things that somehow exclude them. They don't bring up the things like divorce, piercings, tattoos, eating unclean foods. They can do all this stuff because in their belief systems, those are done away with. They don't. So everybody else is going to hell. But the main thing here is all these people that's saying that they are modern day prophets, as if they need to add to the Holy Writ. There was not enough prophecies in there. They have to be a new prophet. They want to say these letters were written to the churches that existed at that time, were actually written to them, about them. The Bible is there for our example, our learning. It gives us rules on how to live. It's written for us, not to us. But is it really necessary to condemn everybody that doesn't follow your strict way of teaching or certain way of teaching, your cherry-picking way of teaching? Condemn them to hell? Your hell? Your pagan hell of mythology? Alright, I'm going to shut up now.